Guys, I am so excited today. Today I am doing a Cheesecake Factory taste test. Now, you guys know, because of Miss Rona, I have not been doing that many takeout taste tests, but I did one last month. It was the Shake Shack one, and you guys loved it so much. And I loved doing it because it was so delicious. So I was like, I have to do another one. So today is Cheesecake Factory, but it's not just any old Cheesecake Factory food, guys. I am trying only the cheap items from Cheesecake Factory, okay? So I got almost everything on the menu that's under $8. $8 might still sound pricey, but at Cheesecake Factory, girl, that is, that's a penny. Everything else on the menu is like $12, $15, $20, $30. Even most of their slices of cheesecake are over $8. Only 2 of them are not. So I literally got almost everything that I could find that was on the cheaper side. Now, of course, I couldn't get every single item under $8 because, girl, I already spent $100 on items that are under $8. We love this for me. It's gonna last me for a month, girl, but I'm so excited. I just wanted to make this video because I know that Cheesecake Factory is pricey. And sometimes, like, people just have to eat there if they're going out with friends, all this stuff. And I wanna show you guys what the cheaper items taste like so that if you are on a budget and you're gonna eat at Cheesecake Factory, you will know kind of what to get that is reasonably priced and what's good, you know? So I am ready. My titties are quaking. But before we start, I just wanna say, guys, I have a Patreon in case you haven't heard. My Patreons literally paid for this video. I have a bunch of different tiers. I do one-on-one calls now, like literally like FaceTime type calls. I talk to y'all on a secret Twitter and Instagram, and that's almost like a daily conversation. It's so much fun. You can get all my music, and like we do group Zoom calls. It's so much fun, so go check it out. The link is at the top of the description. Okay, so let's talk about all the items that I got, okay? So I will tell you guys the price of each item as I taste test them, but right now I'm gonna go through the whole list real quick. Little House salad, sweet potato fries, low carb cheesecake, corn succotash, I don't know what that means, but it sounds delicious. Macaroni and cheese, french fries, mashed potatoes, chicken samosas, cheeseburger spring rolls, crispy fried cheese, fried zucchini, Korean fried cauliflower, and chicken taquitos. Now, a lot of those are appetizers or sides, but girl, they can act as a meal as well. Like, we don't have to tell them what to be, okay? Just be yourself. Let's debox everything. Now, I got this all delivered. Please, during Rona, once again, like I always say, tip your delivery drivers and like waiters and all that well, please. Okay, so these are the samosas. Oh my gosh, I think I've had these before. Those look so good. Oh my God. Like, my stomach is rumbling, guys. I'm so hungry today. I have been saving myself for this meal right now, okay? For marriage. We love that though. So these look amazing. Now, y'all, this is the low carb cheesecake. Okay, so there are only 2 cheesecake options that are under $8. Everything else is above that. It is the original cheesecake and the low carb cheesecake, but oh my God. Oh, smells so good. Now, what is this little cute cone? This is adorable. This is new. These are the fries. Simple, classic. We love that. Now, of course, none of this is disinfected yet, but I will walk y'all through my disinfecting process just like I did in the last takeout video. People need to stay alert because a lot of people are getting lazy and not wearing their masks and not disinfecting things. Don't be selfish, period. We have the sweet potato fries. Not a big fan of sweet potato fries, but I don't think I've had Cheesecake Factory sweet potato fries. If I have, correct me, I may have. Now, this is the mac and cheese, guys. Oh, that exploded. So this is a very large portion. This is very heavy. This could literally fill me up. Like, that's a lunch moment right there. And it smells so good. Then we have some kind of sauce. I'm not sure what it goes with, but it goes with something. Oh, we have a second set of french fries. We got some extra fries, y'all. I am not mad at that. Okay. So this must be the corn succotash. I imagine something a lot more decadent looking. This looks quite sad. This looks like it came from a can. I'm sure it didn't, but I should have researched corn succotash before. I imagine some kind of a cornbread or something. I don't know. Okay, we'll see. Now, this is a second sweet potato fry. Okay, so maybe if you just get the fries by themselves, they come with a larger serving, like 2 of these. That's nice. That's a lot of food right there. They also gave me some ketchup. We love that. Now, this must be the Little House salad. It doesn't look too little. That's actually quite big, so I am happy with that. That's a That's a large amount. Next bag, okay, so we have a little thing of butter. Now, can I just say, Cheesecake Factory's butter is the best butter in the world, not sponsored. Literally, marinate me in it. I'll be a buttery bitch, like I don't mind. These are the mashed potatoes. They are very heavy. It might look small, but like the portion is actually quite big. So I'm very happy with the side portion so far. I think they're great. Here are the fried mozzarella sticks. Oh my God. I've had these before. I think they slayed me. They smell amazing. Oh, so I think these are the chicken taquitos maybe, but they're all covered in like a sauce. And the portion is actually kind of small. I don't know. They're like tiny. They're tiny little taquitos. I don't know about that, guys. Now I think this is the Korean fried cauliflower, which I have had in the past. And spoiler alert, it's incredible. And it's a pretty heavy portion. So like that could honestly act as a meal as well. Now I think these are the cheeseburger egg rolls. And they're in such a large package, like, which is a interesting choice. A lot of extra space in there. I think I've had these too, but I don't remember 100%, but they look amazing and they smell amazing. Oh, now this must be, the fried zucchini, which I've never had. That's a pretty good portion. Like, I am happy with that. This big package is almost filled up, so that's great. And then they gave me tons of bread. The good thing about eating at Cheesecake Factory is they do give you a lot of bread. Like, y'all, they gave me 2 sets of bread. That is iconic. I am not gonna taste test these today because we've all had it, but I am going to save them for later. We love that. Okay, so those are all of the items. Everything looks incredible. Some of them look like tiny portions, some look like they're actually worth it. And I'm just so excited to see all the cheaper options that Cheesecake Factory has to offer. Once again, not sponsored at all. I wish it was. Oh, imagine a Cheesecake Factory sponsorship, guys. I would be destroyed. Like, okay, so quickly, this is how I'm gonna be kind of disinfecting everything. I am gonna get my thumbnail quickly, and then I'm gonna take all the food out of the packaging and put it all onto some little trays. I'm gonna pop it all into the oven at a low temperature just for like 5-ish minutes, just because I feel like that might kill some bacteria. I'm not a doctor, don't take my advice, but it just makes me feel a little better about eating out. And I'm just gonna put it all onto little clean plates that I have. Wash my hands, disinfect the table, disinfect everything, and then we'll be good to go. So yes, keep taking Rona precautions, please, okay? Okay guys, so I disinfected my phone, my hands, I changed my clothes, I disinfected all the sauces, I disinfected the food. I am ready to taste test. And I'm so hungry. Oh my God, okay, so let's start with something really fun. Let's try the chicken samosas. Okay, so I have had these before. Z-A-Z-Z-Y-Z-D just. But it's been a while. These are $7.95. I think that is way overpriced, but it was still under my $8 budget, so I still got them. I just feel like they should at least come with 6 samosas because they are so small. If you don't know what a samosa is, it's kind of like an empanada meets an egg roll, if that makes sense. They're filled with meat sometimes potatoes, and when I lived in Kenya, yes, I lived in Kenya for like a year, I would eat samosas all the time. They're like my favorite thing to eat there. It's just like fried delicious goodness. So let's see how Cheesecake Factories are, even though I kind of already know how they are. Okay. Oh my God, so good. So they have a very crunchy texture, very egg rolly, but the inside has kind of a light curry flavor. This is so good. I think if you love curry, you'll love this, but I will say, I don't think this is big enough to be a meal, unless if you're like an ant. It is delicious, but if you're just trying to find a cheap full meal from Cheesecake Factory, I don't think this is it for you. And of course, guys, at the end of this video, I'm going to rank everything from worst to best. Next up, let's try the mashed potatoes. Daddy, talk to me. Daddy got that nice ass hair. So Cheesecake Factory's mashed potatoes are $4.95. They are considered a side. They're on the side menu. I think that the price is pretty fair for Cheesecake Factory. If it was at any other place, I feel like it would be maybe $3.99, but I think it's still a decent price. You get a pretty large serving. It's very heavy. If you just want some carbs and just to be full, I think this could be a good way to go. Let's see how they taste though. Oh, that is a big chunk of potato. Wow, that is a whole, that's a whole potato. Let me try that first. That's a whole potato. And it's not fully cooked. I don't want to eat a raw potato. What is that? Oh. Well, that was a bad first impression. That was like an undercooked massive chunk of potato. Now, it is not a big deal. If they undercooked it just a little bit, that's fine, but it was very, very undercooked, like crunchy. But let's find some actual mashed potato. And I love that they kept the skin on. That's how I make my mashed potatoes. Okay, they're great. Oh my God. Oh my Lord. Those are delicious. Now, they are too chunky. Like, these are huge chunks in there, like massive. And I don't mind a potato blob, but when the blob is that big, bitch, But I will say that the actual mashed part, so good, so flavorful, so buttery. Just enough salt and pepper to make a bitch happy. This is making me happy. I'm destroyed. These are incredible. Oh God. I have to stop eating because I have so many things to try, but these are great. Other than the chunks, I think that is a great option. A very filling option as well, and one of the cheaper items on the menu. So we love that for us. Next up, let's try the fried zucchini, which I've never had. I'm gonna twerk until you're Zaddy, please. I think it came with this sauce and this sauce, I'm not sure, but I think. The fried zucchini is in the small plates and appetizer menu. It is $7.50. The portion is decent for an appetizer, but still $7.50 for zucchini is a little pricey because it's a vegetable. It is not a pricey ingredient. Okay, so I'm gonna first try it by itself. Still nice and warm and crunchy, we love that. And then I'll try it with the two sauces, okay. Now, y'all know me. I don't like zucchini that much. I don't like squash. I don't like anything in the squash family. I like the breading, but it definitely needs salt. The zucchini itself is a little watery, and it's just, it kind of doesn't go well with the breading. Now, it's not bad by any means. I would eat it, definitely. And it's probably like the best zucchini I've had, but that's not saying a lot because I just don't like zucchini. Now let's try it with this sauce. I think it says, that's a tangy ranch, bitch. Oh my God, that ranch. This just took it to the next level. Now I'll try it with this sauce. I don't know what it is. This is like a smoky ranch, but it's not as good as this ranch. This ranch is it. Without the ranch, it's just okay. It's just literally a watery, crispy zucchini with not much flavor. But with the ranch, it's incredible because I think this ranch can make anything taste good. So I would say if you're really craving zucchini, this could be your meal. But for me personally, I wouldn't choose it, you know? Next up, let's try the normal French fries. Sweat dripping down my crack, cause daddy he looking like a snack. Daddy, I'm ready. Now, of course, I've had Cheesecake Factory French fries before. They are $4.95, so it's same price as the mashed potatoes. And they did come with double this amount. The other one is in the fridge. So that is a good amount, I think, for $5. I'm gonna first try it without ketchup, but then I'm gonna try it with ketchup as well. They have great fries. They're great. They're not the best fries ever, but they're salty enough, they're crispy enough, they don't taste oily. Now, just for fun, let's try it with some ketchup. Ooh. Yeah, I would say these are a good, simple fry. Not as good as, like, let's say Shake Shack fries, which are just the best fries to me ever. But they're pretty solid stand-up guys. These are great. Simple fries. If you just want a lot of fries, get that, girl. Next up, let's do the cheesecake. I'm not saving it for last. I don't care if it's dessert. I'm craving it right now. Daddy just made me short, cause daddy just snatched my heart. Zaddy, I'm ready. This is the low-carb cheesecake. Like I said before, there's only 2 cheesecakes on their menu that are under $8. That's this one and the original. And this is still $7.95, so it's really pushing that $8 limit. I have had their low-carb cheesecake before, but it's been a while. Oh my God, it looks so good. It looks so creamy. Oh my God, it's like falling apart. We love that. Look at that, guys. Oh my God. Oh my God. I don't know how that is low carb. It doesn't make sense. It's too good to be low carb. Now, I know there's still probably a ton of calories. I'm not checking today, girl. If this is the healthiest cheesecake on their menu, it's amazing. Like, if you want to go to Cheesecake Factory just for a dessert, I would suggest this. It's the cheapest cheesecake on their menu, and it tastes just as good as any other cheesecake. One more bite, and then I have to move on, guys. This is bad. I'm, like, already getting full. It's, like, incredible. This is the best thing ever. Guys, it's almost like I have forgotten what like takeout food tastes like, and it really is so good. One more bite. I'm going back in, bitch. Okay. Okay, that's it. Compose yourself, Timmy. That was incredible. Next up, to just kind of balance that out, let's go with something healthy. It'll kind of like cancel it out, you know what I mean? Let's try the corn succotash.
Zaddy, I think you're gonna make me queef. Zaddy.
The corn succotash is $5.95. Now, that is way overpriced for some corn and some vegetables. This should be at the highest $2.99. I'm sorry, I don't care if you're Cheesecake Factory, this is damn corn. $5.95, that is ridiculous, and the portion's tiny. I see corn, I see zucchini, I see, I think, bell peppers, and some seasoning. So let's go in. Not excited for this one. It's not bad. Like, if you want a fresh side, I would get this with a meal because it would come free with a meal. I would not get this by itself no matter what. But for vegetables, it's actually quite good. I'm actually enjoying it. Maybe I'm just really hungry, but I like it. I think it's nice. But yeah, definitely not by itself. Next up, let's try the macaroni and cheese.
Zaddy, I'm gonna twerk until you marry me. Zaddy, zaddy.
So the mac and cheese is $6.95. That is kind of pricey, but I will say the portion is quite large. This is very heavy. It's a lot of noodles, a lot of carbs, so it could be filling, but still. That price, I definitely think it should be $4.95 like the rest of the sides. So let's see how it is. Oh my god. Oh my god, that's delicious. Have I ever had Cheesecake Factory mac and cheese before? I'm not sure. Well, bitch, now I have. One more bite. That is incredible mac and cheese. Like, next level. It tastes homemade, but it also tastes like a restaurant. The cheese sauce's texture is so perfect. It isn't too floury, but it's also, it just still feels homemade. And there's a nice sharp cheddar flavor in there. Just amazing mac and cheese. Like, when you order mac and cheese, this is exactly what you want. So I would say I definitely recommend this if you just want some pasta. Like, there's a plate of mac and cheese and it's delicious, and it's, what was it, $6.95? Next up, let's do the chicken taquitos.
Now I gotta wash my veg and shave my upper back. Zaddy, I'm ready.
Okay, so I don't know if I've had these. If I have, I don't remember them being so saucy and like covered in sauciness. These are like taquitos that you eat with a fork. Like, these are the fancy bitch taquitos. These chicken taquitos are $6.95. They are on the small plate appetizer menu. I think that is way too pricey. You only get, honestly, 2 taquitos. These are cut in half. So you get 2 full taquitos, that's it. But with the egg rolls, you get 3 egg rolls cut in half. So it's like, why can't we have at least 3 taquitos for that price? I don't know. Is this big enough to have as a meal? I don't know, but let's see how good it tastes. It does have some kind of like a verde, salsa verde looking sauce. Verde. I think it's verde. It has like a green sauce all over it with like cilantro. It has some tomatoes and onions, like some pico de gallo. So I'm just gonna grab some with some pico. Very pleasant. Very nice. I'm not snatched, but it's great. It tastes like a limey enchilada. It is not serving me taquito, it's serving me full-on enchilada because of the sauce. It's not good enough to be worth the price when the portion is this small. So I don't think I would recommend it. But then again, I can't stop eating it. So, just not snatched, that's all. But I like it. I do. Okay, so we have 5 items left. We have the Cheeseburger Egg Roll. We have the Mozzarella Sticks. We have the fried cauliflower, sweet potato, french fry, and the salad. That is how I imagine the Cheesecake Factory CEOs talking. They're like, bonjour, I would like a fried cauliflower and a baguette. Oui, oui. Merci beaucoup. I almost farted. I literally almost farted, but we're not gonna do that today. We're eating Cheesecake Factory. We're classy today. Okay, so let's have a little fresh break, okay? Let's do the salad.
Zaddy just asked me out. The whole world just heard.
Okay, so this is called the Little House Salad. And honestly, it's pretty large. Like, I am impressed with the size. It is $5.95, and all it comes with is some fancy ass lettuce. Like, you know, like when the lettuce has like purple pieces, you're like, oh, that's some Barney ass, fancy ass lettuce. And some massive chunks of tomato. Like, am I supposed to shove that into my whole mouth? Because I can. But do I want to? Probably. And then we have some cucumber slices. So there's no cheese, no meat, nothing that could make this salad pricier. So I do think for what you get, it should be about $3.99. That's just me though. Now it did come with this balsamic vinaigrette, which smells like a, oh, look at that. I think that if you're in person, of course, like you can like request ranch, but sadly on DoorDash, it didn't give me an option to change it. So I might just actually just pour a little bit of this ranch on it. We don't know Miss Vinaigrette, we don't know her. Honestly, like vinaigrette to me smells like a damn foot. Is that just me? I am currently tossing this salad because, you know, salads do enjoy being tossed. So I'm gonna get some of everything. I'm gonna get one of these massive ass tomatoes because I guess that's how you're supposed to eat it. Do they think I'm gonna use a knife and fork on a salad? I'm not the Queen of England. Let's try it. Okay, wait, hold on. Honestly, the fancy ass lettuce is a little bitter. This salad is trash. No offense, Cheesecake Factory, but house salads at like Applebee's and TGI Fridays, all that, they have croutons, cheese, like onions, all that. Like this to me is a lazy recipe. You know, this is just honestly not worth it at all. It should be, honestly, for this flavor, $2. And I'm not here for it. And I love salads, I do. But the ranch is great. Didn't even come with it though. Next up, let's try the mozzarella sticks. Oh!
Zaddy, I'm so thirsty! Zaddy, I think you're gonna make me queer.
This is actually called crispy fried cheese, and I've had it before, it's iconic, but I just can't wait to eat it again. It is $7.50. Now I get it, this is some nice mozzarella, so mozzarella does cost money, and it is big chunks of them. I think there's a bigger size you can get, correct me if I'm wrong, on like the main appetizer menu that costs more money and it comes with more. This is the sauce it came with. It's like a watery marinara, like super watery. Do you see that? It's almost like a salsa texture. Guys, I know what this tastes like and I am literally not ready for the flavor. Like, oh, okay. These, I think, are the best mozzarella sticks ever. They don't even need to be piping hot to be good. Like, guys, this is like solid cheese and it's like the best thing ever. It's different than a normal mozzarella stick. It's like just more salty in a good way, more powerful. You just feel like a fancy queen eating it. It's so good. Now, I will say that the breading is very greasy. Like my fingers are shiny right now. The Parmesan cheese on top that they like sprinkle on is like heavenly. It adds another dimension to the mozzarella. And oh my gosh, I will say that this is pretty good, but it's too watery that it doesn't stick to the mozzarella stick. So like you can barely taste it. Like, come on cheesecake, we need some better marinara sauce in this. Thicken it up. So those are delicious. I can't wait to see where they rank and where everything else ranks. Oh my gosh. Are these worth $8? I mean, maybe, because it is such nice cheese and it is a filling meal, but that's just a meal of cheese. So I don't know. I don't know if you want to do that. We only have 3 items left. The cheeseburger egg rolls, the fried cauliflower, and the sweet potato fries. Let's get the sweet potato fries over with because no one cares about those. I don't either.
Zaddy, come pick me up! Zaddy took me to a nice place.
The sweet potato fries are $5.95. That is $1 more than the normal French fries. How does that make sense? Like, are sweet potatoes more pricey to buy than normal potatoes? I don't know. Are they? I don't buy sweet potatoes. I don't like sweet potatoes. I just think that's way too pricey. Way too pricey. Now, yes, it does come with double this portion, but still, it's a sweet potato fry. Like, how can it be that pricey? You know what I mean? So let's try it. See, as delicious as they look, sweet potato fries are never that good. They always taste, without fail, like fried pumpkin pie without the sugar. And these fries have not changed my mind on them at all. But let's try with ketchup. It's better. A lot better. If you put enough ketchup, you could almost trick yourself into thinking that they're real fries. But honestly, they're $1 more. And they might be a little less bad for you, but they're still fried. I would just get the normal fries if I had to choose. I'm just saying. 2 items left, the cheeseburger egg rolls and the fried cauliflower. Let's save the fried cauliflower for last because I've had it and it's iconic. So let's do the cheeseburger egg rolls.
Are we gonna kiss? I think I'm gonna piss. Zani, I'm ready.
They did come with, I think, this sauce, and I'll also try them with the ranch. So the cheeseburger spring rolls are $7.95. Of course, that is kind of pricey, but at least it comes with 3 egg rolls instead of like the taquitos that came with 2. And so that's a little better. What's inside of them? I see ground beef, onions. I don't know what else. I don't see anything else. I just see ground beef. Let's first try it by itself. Mmm. Oh my god. Oh, wow. Okay. That really tastes like a cheeseburger. I will say the meat does have a greasy beef flavor, but it really does capture that cheeseburger essence. The cheese and the beef together just really bring me to a burgery realm. Let's try it with this orangey sauce. No, I think it came with this sauce. What did it come with? I don't know. Well, let's just try it with this one. Yeah. Not great with that. Let's try it with this one. That's better. This sauce is like, that's great. Kind of a ketchup-y ranch. I don't know. Very good. Now let's try it with the original ranch. We have to, guys. Oh my god. Oh, yes. Okay, so by itself, it does have a greasy taste to it. With the sauces, that taste kind of disappears, so it's perfect. I think they're great. If you're just really craving egg rolls, it could be a good meal for you. But I do think maybe they should be $6.95 still. It's just still not worth almost $8, you know? Last but not least, we have the Korean fried cauliflower.
Gonna twerk until you marry me. Zaddy, please, please.
The Korean fried cauliflower is $7.95. Now that is kind of pricey, but it is a nice, full, dense plate of food compared to some of the other appetizers. Let me just tell you, it smells like orange chicken, like full on orange chicken. It smells incredible. I haven't had it in so long, I'm so excited, oh my god. So it all has like breading all over it. Like guys, like this is fried. Let me tell you guys, somehow this is just as good as any Asian inspired meat. Like any orange chicken, any sweet and sour, this cauliflower is just as good. If you are a vegetarian and you just really want some like greasy Asian food, this is literally made for you. It really just brings you all the happiness that those foods do, but without the meat. You would honestly barely know it's cauliflower. It's so good. Like, incredible. And of course, it's fried. It's still super fattening, but the cauliflower does give it kind of a fresher taste than if it was meat, you know? I'm snatched. So, I tried everything. It is now time to rank the food from worst to best, guys. I'm ready. Let me know in the comments below which item looks the best to you. Like, what would you order out of any of these items? Okay, so in last place, I'm gonna have to go with the salad. I just think it is 100% not worth it. No offense, Cheesecake Factory, I just do not think it's worth it. Next, I'm gonna have to go with the sweet potato fries. I just don't like sweet potato, so, there's that. Oh my god, a burp attack. I'm full. Now I have to say, I feel like everything else was at least good, so it's gonna be kind of hard. I'm gonna have to go with, I think, the fried zucchini, guys. It was not bad at all, but everything else was better. And then the corn succotash, very, very good actually, I liked it. And then the chicken taquitos, and then the cheeseburger egg rolls because of the kind of greasy taste, but it was still very, very good. And then the normal fries, just because they're normal. Now y'all, everything else destroyed me, so watch out, here we go. Then I'm gonna have to say the mashed potatoes, iconic, but there was some blobs of like undercooked potatoes in them. Everything else is so good, I don't know. I guess I'll have to go with the chicken samosas. I love them so much, but it's just not a big portion at all. And then I think the fried cheese, only because it was a little greasy. And then the mac and cheese, which I loved so much. Now y'all, the two final ones, the Korean fried cauliflower and the cheesecake. Ooh, I'm gonna have to go with the thing that's more like a meal. So I think the winner of the cheap cheesecake battle is the Korean fried cauliflower. It's so good, guys, it's so good. The cheesecake was amazing, and it is actually large enough to be a meal, but it is, at the end of the day, a dessert. So what do you guys think of this video? Let me know in the comments below. And also check out my Patreon. Thank you to everyone that is supporting me on there. You mean the world to me. And you literally bought this video. So thank you guys so much. I'll see you on the next video. I love you so much. Ooh.